What's up, everybody? I'm the Card Doctor. I've got a special one for you today. This is the 2022 year-end review. This is where I'm going to show you and do a quick recap of all of my TTM returns and all the videos I made in 2022, and I hope you like it. Hey, do me a favor. After you're done looking at this video, go ahead and shoot me a comment. Let me know what your favorite auto that I received back was. I have some baseballs to show you guys. I'll get to those in a few, and some cards. So let's go get to it. You got how am I going to do this here? I have the camera zoomed in pretty close. I'll just go one at a time, just like this. We have Ed Brassard. We have Don Ferraris. We have Art Swanson. Awesome return. We have the legend Billie Jean King. We also have Pete Daly. We have Wade Boggs on his rookie. That was my very first Wade Boggs return. We have Bob Speak. Guys, this one right here may have been my favorite return of the whole year. You know, it's pretty new in my standards. This is a 65 rookie stars, and the majority of the cards that I get are from the 50s. And tell you the truth, late 2022, early 2023, we're already in January. A lot of my cards have been from the 60s, so I'm pretty much pulling out of the 50s now. But Don Bushorn finished this guy off. We have Daryl Knowles, Richie Scheinblum, and Don Bushorn. And if I'm not mistaken, Richie maybe passed away in 2022, maybe 2021, but it's pretty recent. We've got Don Kaiser, Ed Mickelson. I remember it took me a couple tries to get his autograph. Mike Baxis. We have Chip Gaines. That's a special edition of my Card Doctor videos. We've got the pitcher, Chicago Cubs, Taylor Phillips. Oh, this is a cool one. James Cobbin. Found this card online, had him sign it, and he also sent me this guy along with in the return. We have Mac Burke on this 57 Topps. We have the legend Kyla Ross, gymnast. She was an Olympian. She was at UCLA, competed for UCLA, and she is an assistant coach in Arkansas now. So she's making her way up the ladder. Joe Margonery, awesome signature. And we got this one inscribed to Seth from Don Lee, number 41, personalized. Kiko Garcia. It's kind of funny because this card came from a stack of like junk drawer cards, so to speak. Some cards I just kind of found from my childhood. And speaking of junk drawer cards, this is one of them, because you kind of see they're not really in the best condition. You know, they've just were in a drawer for a super long time. Then, you know, when I was a young tween, or, you know, I just kind of grabbed these things up, threw them in a book. But this last year we got Mike Fishland and Don Pisker. Just trying to figure out how to get Bruce. We'll see how, you know, maybe I'll never finish that card off. Who knows? Next we got Ray Crone and Bob Aspromani. Bob Veal, he has a cool story about his connection to the Negro Leagues. You'll have to watch my video on him and check it out. It is pretty cool. Fred Kipp, which was an awesome return. And this is another cool one, because I got Howard Johnson, because he wasn't super reliable doing TTM until all of a sudden, bam, he started signing. I saw returns coming back from him, so I sent him this card. It was successful. I think he was charging like $10 at the time. Next, sent it to Ryan Sandberg, and I have this awesome dual signed card. Pretty sweet. Next, we have John Gorel and Dick Tomanek, and the Jeopardy legend, the Jeopardy GOAT, Ken Jennings. I remembered I asked if he could inscribe like Jeopardy GOAT or something on this, but it didn't happen. That's fine. Ken Aspromani. We have Eddie Haas and John Blue Moon Odom. He has another connection to the Negro Leagues. I'll let you watch my video to find that one out. And we have Bill Greason. Bill Greason sent me this card when I sent him this guy to go sign. Bill Greason, Negro League player. Pretty awesome ball that he signed, and pretty killer that he sent this card with it. My second attempt on Billy Gardner is a success. My first attempt, who knows, he may have kept the card or maybe it got lost in the mail. Benny Daniels, we have Tony La Russa on his rookie. Felix Montilla. This is kind of a cool one, Paul Henrich's. So he doesn't have a card, but I found this little clipping on eBay, so I bought it and sent it to him, and he signed it. Al Pedrique. And next we have Ryan Sandberg on his rookie card, and Pedro Sierra, which is another pretty sweet one. Pedro Sierra was a Negro League player. Here's another one. He also played, had a little stint with the Senators. But let's keep going. Jim Wright, another junk drawer card. Dave Skogstad, he didn't have a card. Didn't play in the majors for very long, but I found this custom card on eBay. Bill Mazeroski on his 57 Topps. We have Gary Bell. Ron Teasley, another Negro League player, played for the New York Black Yankees. And when I sent him this card, I also sent him this guy to sign. So it's a pretty sweet baseball signed right there, inscribed with, oh, I'm sorry, the New York Cubans, not the Black Yankees. My mistake. So got that awesome return from Teasley. And then next we've got Brett Butler. And then following Brett Butler, we've got Ken Hamlin on 1960 Topps. Then Charlie Rabe. And following Charlie Rabe, we have Lou Ski Sauce. And we have Bud and Leo Burke. Followed by George Altman, who also has a connection with the Negro Leagues. We have Mr. Art on a couple of them. Followed by 1958 Topps, Jerry Walker and Don Gordon on his rookie card. I got this one, Rich Monteleone. He also sent me an additional, which is not shown. So I need to send this out to Dana Williams now to get signed. We've got Jay Hook, followed by John Demerit and George Thomas. Let's transition to the next ones. So let's just go ahead and move along with the next pack here. Next pile, we have Mr. Jim on his 60 Topps, followed by Ramon Simproach, or Ray Simproach. Next is Bob Hendritz's. Got Bob Hendricks on his 58 Topps. And then Marty Keough, which has an awesome signature along his tops. Clyde Olstein with got the inscription of the 3-time All-Star. Following Mr. Olstein, we have Bobby Malkmus. Pretty cool. Got the John 3:16. That's the "For God so loved the world" scripture. Next is another junk drawer return from Wilbur Howard. Pretty sweet. Ooh, Whitey Herzog in his rookie card. And that will lead me to, here it is, my next ball. I want to show you guys that I got signed. I sent to Mr. Herzog, which he was kind enough to give that Hall of Fame inscription. Let's go ahead and keep on going. We got Cliff Speck, followed by Joe Shipley and Jim Marshall on his 58 Topps. Then we got Lou Klimchak. Such an awesome return. Those 60 Topps really do sign very nicely. We got Johnny James, and then AL Rookie of the Year Ron Hansen. We got the Storm Davis back in 2022. We got Buddy Gilbert, Marty Kutina, Bob Doliba, and finished the year off with Buddy Pritchard. There's one more ball that I didn't show you, which I really should, is I finished my project in 2022 and got the Rob Manfred ball and got it signed by all the living commissioners. There's Mr. Uberoth. Where's the other signatures here? Got Bud Seelig, and of course on the bottom, Mr. Vincent, personalized in blue marker. But hey guys, thank you very much for watching. Hey, let me know what your favorite return of mine was. I'd love to hear about it in the comments. What do you think I should go for next year, 2023? What should my goals be? Let me know. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure, as always, like and subscribe. Join the family. Get those notifications. We'll see you next time.